Alright, hey guys, Pax, welcome back to another DragonFable video. And yes, as you can see, we are finally at Book 3, the end of Magic. Took a little break from DragonFable, did a couple Adventure Quest World Sagas. And yeah, speaking of that, if you guys haven't seen it, I highly suggest you do. But yeah, nevertheless, we are finally back. I primarily upload DragonFable content pretty much every Monday/Tuesdays and always on Fridays. This should come out on Tuesday, hopefully. And yeah, without further ado, a lot of talking, but we're just gonna get right into it. Very excited, also falling asleep, but it is the end of Magic. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, a hero thought. Okay. You got introduction cutscene right here. RX Entertainment. Nice. Let's make sure. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sound is on. Look at that. Again, if you guys are new to my channel, this is a blind playthrough. My first time touching Book 3. Nice. Look at that. Look at that logo. Oh my gosh. It's slowly thawing, dude. This is actually pretty cold ice, I guess. Because I'm assuming years pass by. Book 3. The end of Magic. Muffled scream. Oh my gosh. Finally, I'm free! What happened to Zahn and Warlick? How long have I been frozen for? Everything looks so different. Oh my gosh, is that Akraloth? What the heck? 15 FPS. Dragon? Phew, I guess it didn't notice me. I don't know if I'm in any shape for getting tangled up with the dragon right now. Nice. Whoa, where did that arrow come from? And who's hunting dragons? I better be careful. Like a lot of people. We were after a dragon, but it looks like we've got ourselves something better. The ice crystal. It's broken. That means we just bagged ourselves the bounty for Gary Gordonson. Or the bounty. Okay, I can read. I have no idea who you are or what bounty is on my head, but I'm not going anywhere in chains. Get him! I don't think so. Huh? Rolith. Oh my gosh. Are you right, Gary Gordonson? It's me, Rolith. Oh gosh, I might as well take off my wings. Rolith. Captain Rolith. My brain still feels frozen. I hope I still get experience from this. That's true. Oh wow. You receive 0 bonus experience points. You've seen this before. Nice, nice. Gary Gordonson, you seem a little dazed, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but we have to move. There's more of them in the woods. Follow me. Right. Oh, here we go. Click on the ground. Interesting. So this is mimicking the book 1 introduction. That's pretty cool. Especially since I just kind of came back to this game. Unhand that Moglin. This Moglin is a magical creature and must be subdued and secured. How? Hey, what's up? Yes. Question mark? Nice. Why is it always me? How rude. You are the meanest hero ever. Seriously. He was so cute. At least he hit that mean person in the face. Oh no. You made him even more mad. You better attack while he's still a little dazed. Here we go. Who's that mean person? This guy, Mana Hunter? You can pretty much one-shot him, right? Again, I love this. I need to get Master Soul Weaver, man. This class is so much fun. Look at that. Nice. Thanks for the help, Gary Gordonson. It's good to see you're still up for a fight after all these years. Years? How long did that ice take to melt? Warlick started working on you after he finally got himself free. Your dragon helped too. If not for them, that ice might have never thawed out. Remember Warlick? And Ruth here? A lot has happened. While you've been frozen, the kingdom of Greengard is a different place now. Magic users and magical creatures are suffering under the rule of the Rose. The Rose? Who are they? What are they doing? There's no time to explain now. Head up to the path to Oaklore and talk to Maya. When you get inside, she'll answer all your questions. Tuli and I have a few more errands to run. Whatever you do, don't mention magic at the gate. Nice. That's pretty cool. Halt! Oh gosh, who goes there? I'm, just a simple adventurer, yeah. You don't use magic, do you? I feel like my character would say this. Wait a minute, I recognize you! Guards, help! It's Gary Gordonson! Hours later. ... Do you have any idea what I had to go through just now to get you out there alive? Ugh, I told you not to mention magic. You'll just have to try again once things calm down. Oh shoot, okay. Your origins are frosty, but your legend begins here, in the Forest of Oaklore. We got a sword as well, nice. Okay, so, I guess I have to do it again? Me? Haha, no, definitely not. No magic here. Whatever, you're free to pass. It's time for my lunch break anyway. Okay, good to know. Yeah, alright, so yeah, let's just proceed right into it. So, okay, end of magic. This is the timeline right here. A lot of content. I'm looking forward to this. It looks less repetitive compared to book 1. Don't get me wrong, I really like it. The timeline felt very straightforward, like just capturing all the orbs. Whereas this, like, I don't really know what to expect. They'll probably tell me in a bit. But yeah, without further ado, just gonna get right into it. For this video, you might just complete this portion. And yeah, it might be rather short, but next, this Friday, Return to Ravenloft, and then maybe it might just follow this, like, yeah, just timeline wise. We might, yeah, next Friday we do Ravenloft, and then maybe the 13th. Oh, vampires. I think I saw vampires somewhere. I swear I saw vampires mentioned here, but yeah, I want to see Safiria, man. I've been really excited to see Safiria, but we shall see once we get there. And okay, yeah, so end of magic. After so long encased in Janya's ice magic, you finally thawed out. Now it's time to see how much the world of lore has changed and what your dragon has been up to as well. You head back to Oaklore and then to Falconreach to discover what has happened in your absence. So we did this to Oaklore. Look at that. Is Altian finally gonna be relevant to the plot? So we have to talk to Maya right here. What's up, Maya? I am Maya, official lore master. Yeah, we know her. I remember you. What's going on here? See those blue, black, and silver banners and uniforms? The Rose is an organization that sprung up after you were frozen. After the wrath of Morgoth, a lot of people got scared of the power of magic and mana. Janya, as the only human survivor to be found of the final battle against Morgoth, was hailed as a hero. Her message of absolute protection defense against magical creatures and people proved very popular. She traveled the kingdom doing good deeds and helping those in need. And so the rose formed around her and her ideals. Even King Altian is providing her with all the resources she needs. Whispers, but between you and me, I'm worried about how zealous the rose is getting. A lot of mages and magical creatures have gone missing. The only place truly safe for them anymore is the city of Falconreach. Wait, Rat? Actually, we didn't know that. Okay, Falconreach? Oh, that's right. You probably want to make your way east towards Falconreach, pass through the woods across the bridge, but if you're still feeling unsure of yourself after being a hero sickle, so for so long, I'm sure the knights around here have plenty of quests. Yeah. Oh, you can be a Pectagonal Knight? Interesting. Is that another class? Because it's been, maybe I've just been skipping them, but it's been a while since I've gotten a new class. Okay, you might as well check out Falconreach. So actually, let's look at the timeline. We checked out Oaklore, Falconreach. How much has changed? Oh, is this Ash? Oh my gosh, dude. Whoa, dude, this guy's like in his mid-20s. How much time has passed? Did I forget? I should have asked Maya that. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm waiting for a friend named Gabe Gordonson to arrive from Oaklore. What? That's me, man. You don't recognize me? Oh my gosh. I don't recognize you, but okay. I literally didn't age at all. Sure, to Oaklore. Oh, wait. Okay, so I was heading towards Falconreach, like this manually. Oh shoot, okay, so Mana Hunter, just where do you think you're going? The road is closed until further notice. Closed? Why? Closed because we're about to make a mess and claim that bounty on your head! Oh shit, Twilly! Oh, so Twilly's here, because I didn't punt him this time. Oh crap, I killed that guy. Like, kind of overkill, but it's this is pretty cool. Again, this is pretty nice. It does definitely feel like an introduction to the game, like a reintroduction. Pretty, yeah, easy basics. Nice, you defeated them all. Now to head on towards Falconreach. Okay, this is pretty good. Will Ash actually recognize me, man? Yep, I think that does it. Guess I can go tell folks in Oaklore that their bridge is fixed and collect my pay. That was a weird noise. ... Oh, holy crap, the Hydra's back and he's... Oh my gosh, look at that gore. Exclamation points. Man, you are ugly. Oh, come on. That guy's dead. Okay. This guy's a joke. Might as well banish. Yeah, I can't... Oh, okay. Okay, nice. I thought it was going to take a lot longer, but damn, okay. Victory. Amazingly, the slain Hydra fell in exactly the right way to allow you to cross the busted bridge by walking on its head. Congrats. What are the odds, right? Nice. Ew. Alright. We're finally back to Falconreach. Ash, Come on, man. Okay, here we go. I can hardly believe my eyes. Gary Gordonson, it's you. I'm so happy to see you again. It feels as though lore itself has missed your presence. I'm sorry, do I know you? Yeah, it's me, your old friend, Ash Dragonblade. Spending all that time frozen must have messed with your memory, huh? Or maybe I've grown so much you don't recognize me. Yeah, who are you? Yeah, exactly, I don't know who you are. You really don't remember me? I'm sure Maya has written down the history of our adventures here somewhere. Here it is, the tale of my dream to become Archknight. It seems like it happened so long ago. We can discuss this later. Anyway, so much has changed since you were frozen. It's been a hard few years, especially after the Rose came to power. I've tried to become the best hero I could be, following your example. I've also worked with the remaining Guardians to keep Falconreach free and safe. Free and safe. Yes, I can imagine it's quite different from what you may remember. I'm not sure if you've had some time to look around, but Falconreach is now home to many people of all kinds. There are humans, moglins, gnomes, elves, and more living here in a safe haven away from the reach of the Rose. Of course, you're welcome to stay as long as you like as well. Safe haven from the Rose? After Jaanya gained the favor of King Altian and established her base of operations in the capital Swordhaven, she's been seen less and less in public. Nobody knows what she's doing. However, the Rose is her organization. With her lack of presence, her underlings now have the king's support and have grown more brazen. Many of them have been capturing and imprisoning magical creatures and peoples from across the kingdom of Greengard. They say that it is for the safety of the citizens, but so many of the missing are innocents. And so Falconreach, under the leadership of the Guardians, and with my own help, has stayed independent of the Rose. It hasn't been easy, but Falconreach has become a beacon of hope for those that seek shelter and safety from the Rose's zealotry. I heard there's a bounty. Oh, that's right. I haven't heard anything about that in so long. I wouldn't be surprised if most people have forgotten about it. You don't have to worry about it here though, Gary Gordonson. No one in Falconreach would dream of turning you in. Press exit out, man. Zorbak lives here. Most everyone here is against all that the Rose stands for. Besides, if they tried to turn you in, they'd have to answer to me. What can I do to help? That's the Gary Gordonson I remember. It just so happens that there have been reports of the Rose Scout camping in the Sherwood Forest to the east. Now, I haven't been able to verify this for myself, and any Guardians we've sent have returned empty-handed. But the reports keep coming in from travelers and traders, so it would be great if you could take a look for us. See if you can find this scout, and if they do exist, try to find out what they're doing. It would definitely help put the minds of our residents at ease. I'll see what I can do. All right, there we go. A lot of talking, but this is pretty good. Again, we did if you guys haven't checked it out, we did the Ash Dragonblade storyline. Pretty nice. I like the kind of goofiness and somewhat wholesome ending. And okay, so, I almost forgot. If you haven't met them yet, you should talk to Twilly across the street. Yeah, I know who he is. He's a little red moglin. He's been taking care of your dragon, Ruthir. I'm sure they've missed you a lot, so make sure you pay them a visit before heading out east. Interesting, there's a button right here too. 6 heroes. The Thorn story takes place after the book 3 main story quest. Interesting. Okay, so save this for later. There's also a floating thingy up there. Twilly, what's up, man? We can play hide and seek with him. Oh my gosh, my dragon's back. Nice. Okay, so we got Twilly and my dragon. Okay, so let's see. So he said he needed help, right? Oh yes, we got Ash in our group. This is good. We got Ash in our group, and okay, so yeah, I guess we just have to explore Sherwood Forest. This is interesting though. This is pretty nice. Custodian Orb. There's a lot. Yeah, they definitely really upped like. Oh wait, what is this? We got a statue of Demento. Okay, yeah, I almost forgot who he was. That's pretty cool. Like how they paid homage to him. Interesting. So, oh yes, okay. So we can do this some other time, but yeah, I love this side quest. Hopefully there's more voice acting. Yeah, this is the map right here. So they really did up the map. I think this is book 1 right here, right? This is like the book 1 map, pretty much, like more or less. And we got like different areas. I didn't even know these are the names, like of the islands, like the Kani. Like after playing AQ Worlds, yeah, this is very new. Deadlands, Mar. Yeah, this feels a lot more polished compared to book 1. Book 1 has a sense of nostalgia, but yes, dude, I really like this. Also the music. Music's pretty nice, very loud. Oh, who's this? Hold up. Okay, so I'm in Sherwood Forest right now. Cinquefoil. Is that the name? Is this Robina? Gary Goranson? Ahem. Halt! Intruder! You're entering Rose territory. Let's keep it quiet. We don't know who may be nearby. Are you a member, or actually, yeah, who are you? Oh, pardon my matters. My name is Cinquefoil. Sin for short. I'm a scout for the Rose. At least, that's my cover. What do you want from me? As a member of the Rose myself, there's a lot of places within the Rose that I would look suspicious were I to investigate too closely. But you're just a rogue adventurer as far as the Rose is concerned at the moment. You can go where I cannot, and use force if necessary. I want to know what the Rose is planning. I'm sure there have been increased sightings of Rose activity near Falcon Reach recently, and for good reason. The Rose has been converting old Sneevil Tree Forts into a massive garrison, the Rosewood. Orders are to stand by for now, but I worry for Falcon Reach's safety as the Rose forces build up. Most are content to wait on orders, but there are definitely those that want to take a more active stance against the city's magical populace. One of the leaders here is named Hansa. She is a magus of the Rose, a magic user herself. She's an inspirational leader for many Rose members stationed here, but I can't help but wonder what her goal here is. I need you to enter the Rosewood, find evidence of what she may be planning, and return to me. If you do this, I think I can figure out a way to get your bounty dismissed. Why should I trust you? I'm sorry. I'm not sure who I can trust myself. The world's been turned upside down in your absence, Gary Goranson. I need to find out why King Altian so readily acquiesced to Janya's demands for the Rose. Yep, that's clearly Robina, Queen Victoria herself. I suppose I can say that you knew me once, before you were frozen. If that's not enough, I can only beg for your help. That won't be necessary. Okay, that's a lot of chat bubbles, a lot of options right here. Thank you, Gary Goranson. Okay, so we might as well do this. I don't know if this is... Oh my gosh. Damn, that's a lot of quests. We'll see. We might be able to get most of these done, and then afterwards I might just end it, but hopefully this isn't too long. The Rose Tree. The Rose has been converting old Sneevil Tree Forts into one giant garrison. You must go in and see what you can find about Magus Hansa. Her motives may seem pure for now, but I want you to find her records of correspondence with Swordhaven. Return to me once you've found her papers, and we can continue from there. The entrance to the Rosewood is just north of the old bandit camp. Hansa's documents should be there somewhere. Nice. So I just have to just progress. A lot of walking. Usually for quests, it might see it later on, but usually you just jump into the quest. This one you have to kind of just manage your way there. This is interesting. Is Warlick over here too? I don't know if I'm going the right way, I'll be honest. She mentioned north. This could be it. You know what? I might as well check out Warlick, man. Warlick. Damn. Yeah, enough Cicero's. Enough said. I can explain. It was like this when I got here. Portal? I love portals. They keep telling me there's cake there though, and I think they're lying to me. That's a reference. Elementals? Elementals? I haven't seen many around lately. Nice. Scouting. You should go around. Maybe ask that Jonathan guy up by Mount Shining Star if he's seen anyone. He just has the coolest hair. He's not even gonna tell me what happened here? Just... Okay. Okay, Cicero killed Warlick, man. It was about to happen. Only time, but yeah, Cicero, Warlick, that's sad. He experienced a fate worse than death, especially with Cicero. I'm still lost. All right, let's just take a breather. A lot to sink in, a lot of exposition so far, a lot of talking from myself. Just take in that very ominous, very menacing music that was from AQ Rose initially. I don't know if it's from here, but yeah, this is giving me Arkan Grove vibes. This is pretty nice. Oh, okay, this looks like a camp, right? Sorry, hero, but you can't go into Wilshire. It's not really a place to live anymore, if I'm being honest. Yeah, listen, dude, Wilshire got fucked up. So many times, man. The last few disasters have driven many people to leave Wilshire in search of less troubled areas. Can't say I blame them. There are still a few people out there, but they aren't particularly looking forwards to a visit right now. Nice English. I love how there's still grammar mistakes in Book 3. Very classic DragonFable. It seems like where people have left, elementals have up and decided to take up residence and fill the void. I guess that might be nature's way of doing things, but it's causing a lot of issues for anyone else still there. A lot of talking. Okay, interesting. So, again, I'm trying to help Rubina, but I have no idea. Oh, wait, hold up. I had to go right this whole time. I totally forgot. Okay, there we go. We're right here. That was not that hard. Okay, so we're just right into the quest. Can we just skip this? No, we don't. Okay, not too bad. You're not that bad. Ash, I want to see what you can do. After your little side story, what do you have here? You have justice. That nice. Just kneeling and just killing them. Smiting them, pretty cool. All right, here we are at the end of the fortress. Okay, this is, I'll be honest, I might do like 1 or 2 more quests and then probably end it there for this video, and then this Friday I'll finish this up. But yeah, rather a lot of talking, a lot of exposition, still a lot of questions. I probably should just go around asking people, like in world. I mean, obviously there's still questions like whatever happened to like Zahn, Warlick. I mean Zahn getting thawed out makes sense, I guess, because he's kind of made out of fire. But yeah, we need questions, man. Did Cicero actually kill Warlick, or maybe Nythera as well? Yeah, easy. Okay, so we completed that. Does that change if you go back to Rubina? I'm sorry, Cinquefoil, yes. Heal. Oh, it's not. Okay, so we're not, I don't know what that was. That was it's an optional quest, I guess. Oh my gosh, there's 2 doors here. I'm trying to do a blind playthrough. I can probably look this up online. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, is this looks like the right place, right? Oh shoot, hold up. Okay, yeah, dude, after like probably like 20 minutes of farming, I'm getting frame drops too. That's very interesting in this area. But okay, yeah, so we found a book, Official Rose Correspondence Messages Logs of Magus Hansa. A lot of reading. Okay, here we go. You know what, I'm just gonna give this, yeah, a lot of reading. I'm just gonna give this to Rubina. Yeah, complete quest. This is save my vocal cords and to save you guys' time, but yeah, you made your way out of the rose tree safely. Nice. Okay, so that was the right location. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, so we completed this quest. Perfect. We're gonna do 1 more, and then after that, I'm gonna end the video. Yeah, a lot of talking, and I don't wanna make these videos way too long. Like if you're a longtime viewer of my channel, yeah, my first few videos, they're like pushing like an hour, and I don't really want that per se. Like, yeah, I want to kind of condense it, but yes, next quest. I see. So the rose is truly just built as garrison for Falcon Reach's protection. Magus Hansa seems reasonable, if somewhat zealous. Perhaps if you can speak with her, she would be willing to share more. You should be able to find her in the Stone Rose Fort. Be careful, this could potentially be incredibly dangerous. Once you've spoken with her, just make your way out of the fort the same way you came in. Alright, so there should be a location right here. This looks like a Stone Rose Fort. Enter. Okay, nice. Of course, slaying people. Oh, here we go. Is this her? Magus Hansa, I presume. You are correct. And you are... Wait, let me guess. Even with the loss of the gift of sight, I can still sense how one has focused the energy they were cursed with. And I sense great power from you. Power, hesitation, and confusion. You must be Gary Gordonson. And if you're here, then you must be looking for answers. Interesting. Ask away. What is the rose doing? What are you trying to accomplish? We are protecting the people of Greengard, of lore, from the atrocities of magic and magical creatures. We bear no ill will toward any of our guests. However, some of our members turn out quite overzealous. I do my best to control them, but I can understand their frustrations, their pain. Can't you? Lady Joanna is doing her best to formulate an end to this plague. The people of lore would no longer need fear for their homes and family. Their loved ones would never rise from the dead to attack or be stolen away to be sacrificed. Their sight will never be stolen by an errant spell. But people are afraid of the rose. From what I've heard, you're doing more harm than good. That sounds like a very Falcon Reach sentiment. They don't understand how much magic harms those around them. They refuse to comprehend the threat that thrives in their midst. But worry not, our orders are to leave Falcon Reach be. Direct orders from King Altion. I'll leave it to Lady Joanna to negotiate the details. What are you planning next? All of this preparation can't just be for show. You think I would tell you that I would share all our secrets? You are still a variable, Gary Gordonson. An unknown. Are you a threat or an asset? I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Yeah. Lady Joanna may not approve, but I'd like to show you the good of our work. What the Rose has already done for the Kingdom of Greengard. I've been called to lead a contingent of soldiers to Sansi and find out for yourself how the Rose acts for the benefit and protection of all. So, I can just leave now? You're not going to try and stop me? You've done nothing wrong besides giving some recruits a valuable training experience. I will have to send word to Swordhaven, however. No, your recruits are dead. I killed them. It was really a slaughter fest, man. I just went like, it was full on like Anakin during Order 66. Like, yeah, they really stood no chance. Especially with Ash, man. Ash went crazy. Lady Janya will be most interested to learn that you're active again. Now please, try not to harm too many of our recruits on your way out. Most of the ones here are new to the cause. Oh, here we go. We got a victim right here. I'm annihilating their soul. Like, yeah, dude, I forgot her name. Magus? Hansa? Yes, I'm destroying them mentally. Like, I'm destroying them spiritually. Like, their spirits are broken. Ash right here is just gonna smite him like he always does. Just bringing down justice. Okay, so I'm assuming I can just leave. Yeah, I mean, that's what she said, but again, I'm used to having like a quest completion, so I'm kind of scared if I leave, it won't count as completed. Sure, I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I did that. Now, if I go to Rubina, I swear, if it's not completed, then I wasted like, what, 10, 15 minutes? Hey, what's up, Rubina? I talked to her, she's pretty chill. What? Oh my gosh, Rubina, holy crap. Not gonna lie, liking the drip though, I do like the cape. Yeah, I like the cap as well. Interesting. Your hood. Yeah, what happened to your hood? Yes, it was getting stuffy in there. I'm kidding. To be honest, I wasn't sure how much I could trust you before. You've been frozen for so long. What if you change? But I can see you're still the Gary Gordon I remember. Who are you? Wow, I cut my hair and put on a hat and you don't recognize your old friend Rubina? Oh my gosh, shocker. That's probably a good thing actually. The Rose has no idea who I really am either. I'm sorry. What did you say your name was? My name is Rubina. You really don't remember? Green tunic, bow, Sneevil in a trap. I was the one who gave you back your black dragon box when you were looking for your dragon egg. We had a few other adventures together too, but that was so long ago now. If you're curious, I'm sure you can find out more by reading the Dragon Egg Saga. Yeah. Nice. You also learned my true identity as Princess Victoria when you helped Sir Ano outside of Folklore back then. If you can find a way to relive those adventures, yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, do I really owe you? No, you don't. There was a time when I'd give gold out to creatures of the forest, but, well, there aren't too many of them around these days. The Rose moves in and times change. And so do you and I. I really hope your memory returns soon. Maybe we can find someone to hit you over the head with a hammer. You know, there have been rumors out of Folklore. Sorry, that probably won't actually help, but I look forward to working with you once again, Gary Gordon. Likewise, I think. Okay, this is pretty cool. So yeah, huge shocker. This is Rubina. Looking a lot more tomboy than before, but that's nice. Yeah, we're just gonna end it right here. Next video, we're just gonna finish this up and possibly, from the looks of it, go over here, Calamity, and probably start this. And it looks very long. Oh my gosh. This could be a whole saga in and of itself. Look how long this is. That is very interesting. But I guess the main timeline is the Rose. As you can see here, I mean, it's all color-coded, so I'm assuming, yeah, there's a Rose timeline right here, End of Magic, Atomic Saga. So there's a lot of content in Book 3. I really like that. A lot of variety, and really looking forward to this. But yeah, looking at this, the 13th, this looks like a One Piece arc. Like, yeah, to look at this, there's going to definitely be several episodes. Really can't wait. But yeah, this is the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more. Really looking forward to this. Slowly losing my voice and energy as well, but nevertheless, really having a blast. Like, yeah, slight nostalgia. I know for probably you guys, there's probably more nostalgia, but for me, yeah, I can definitely feel the nostalgia. The introduction reminds me a lot of Book 1. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.